Hi everyone, it's me Sarah again. Thank you for joining me today. So this is my first ever cleaning video. Hopefully this motivates you or inspires you to, hit your own house. I'm not doing a ton today. That's kind of how I clean. I don't do it all at once. I do little bits here and there, and today I'm focusing on cleaning the kitchen mostly and catching up on that. It's a big mess, as you can see. And I will hit the living room some, pick up around there, and I thought about even doing my storage room some today because my storage room has gotten a little messy. And it's a beautiful day today. I am going to open the windows soon and let some beautiful breeze in, and we're just gonna hit this house today and clean. So as you can see, I dry my dishes when I take them out of the dishwasher. If I just see that they haven't been fully dried, I'll just wipe them down a little bit with a towel and get them fully dried. This that I'm getting out here is my Tupperware box. I love this thing because it's really great for organizing all of my Tupperware. I have all of my lids and containers in this one box. It really helps with keeping up with it. It's a cheap thing I got at Walmart for like $10. Or actually it was a gift at Christmas one year, but we saw it in Walmart later, and it's a really creative gift idea for not a bad price. And now I'm loading back the dishwasher. I like to rinse off my dishes, especially the really dirty ones, before I put them in there. I know they say nowadays that you don't necessarily have to do that, but I feel like that really helps keep the dishwasher itself clean and less buildup in the back of it when I rinse off the dishes more, as much as I can. And I'm getting out my thermos from my lunch bag for work, but it's a really long thermos, and I ran out of room in the dishwasher, so I put it back in my lunch bag to put it in the next load. It's a really awkwardly shaped, like, long thermos, so it needs to be in the perfect spot in the dishwasher for it to fit, so just throw it back in the lunch bag. I'll put it in the next load. And I'm gonna start another load. I didn't have a full load in the dishwasher, but it was enough to go ahead and start a load. The top rack was pretty full, so we'll go ahead. But I'm already loving how much cleaner it's already looking. I love when my counters are cleared off. When I work all the time, I don't get a chance to do this all the time and clean off everything all the time, but I love when I can get a chance to do this and everything's cleared off. I love a clean kitchen. And what I had just ran to do was take, I think my husband's folders and documents. I ran and took those to his office. What I'm doing now is filling up some of these water bottles with water, and I'm about to put those in the freezer. And I'm going to use those as kind of cooler water bottles for my grocery bags. And that keeps my grocery bags cool to keep my cool groceries cold. And you'll see that I tossed one plastic bottle, but I didn't put it in the trash. I have a recycle trash can behind our regular one that I threw the leftover plastic bottle in. I like to recycle. I used to recycle growing up, and but it was a lot more difficult when I was growing up. It's a lot easier now. Now there's one bin to just throw all of our recyclables in, so I started recycling again, and I love it. It makes me feel good to try to do my part to help the environment. Guys, the counters are free of clutter. Yay! Oh, such a difference. I love it so much. So now it's just, I'm hand washing this knife. It's a knife that doesn't go in the dishwasher. It's a Japanese made knife that we got at TJ Maxx. And it's a nice like wooden handle and everything too. So I hand washed it and I'm about to put it up. And then I'm gonna just wipe off the counters. And I'm detail cleaning the inside of the sink. It was pretty gross. It had been a while since I'd cleaned the inside, and I love cleaning the inside of the sink, and it's so shiny and so clean looking after cleaning it, so I love getting a clean sink. And I'm taking the rag to my dirty clothes hamper. That's another thing I love about a house that's not gigantic, is the dirty clothes hamper is not far away, so it's always easy to just take things where they need to go very easily, and everything's not too far away from me. And what I'm doing now is, speaking of recycling, it's overflowing in that bag. We always have more recycled trash than regular trash, which I love. I love that we are throwing away or putting away more things into recycling than trash. But it's pretty overflowing, so I'm getting the bag out now to get ready for us to take that later and get rid of that. And now I'm cleaning up the living room area. There's just some things piled up, little things here and there that just needs to be picked up a little bit. This is some more of my husband's things just sitting around his chair, and I'm gonna take these to his office. Now I'm going to open up the blinds in our bedroom, and I'm opening up the windows. I'm going to open up the windows in the whole house. It's starting to get that time of the day now where it's warming up to the perfect temperature, and I'm going to get some fresh air in this house and a nice cool breeze and really air out this house. This is one of the perfect times of the year to do this, when it's not too hot or too cold outside, and the house can really use a refresher. Some good fresh air. Okay, and this is the last bit that I'm going to clean. I'm just going to pick up a little bit in our storage room. I guess this is about it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed you being here, and I really enjoyed doing this. This was my first time doing anything like this. I had I Love Lucy playing in the background. If you were curious of what I was listening to while I was cleaning, I was listening to I Love Lucy, and between that and having the windows open with the beautiful breeze and the sounds of nature, I just was in a great mood doing this. This has just put me in a great place, and hopefully watching this also put you in a great place. I hope this inspired you, and I thank you again so much for watching me today, and I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day.